Guys, this is Brian with B-Stride DIY. This is the Grepro GP1533 air compressor. These are some of the uses you can use it for here. You can use it for car, motorcycle, bike, and ball, and you can customize it as well. You can use bars as well, but I like to stick with the PSI. Comes with a little carrying bag, which is nice. And it just says fully charged before use. Has cords. So this is the inflator cord here. This looks like it's the charging cord. It's USB-C charging. These are the different nozzles here. You can use these for different items. You've got the instruction manual. All right, so it looks like we're about 75% charged. It is set to 36 PSI, which is nice. That's kind of what we want. We'll press this button. This is modes here. So that's bars. We'll press it again. This is PSI for the motorcycle, bike, basketball, and then back to 36. It has a flashlight symbol, so I'm guessing that is a flashlight here. Yep, that's correct. So it's got a flashlight, different modes when you press it, blinking light, and then that's something new. So it's a strobe, but it's also red. So I really like that, because if you're in danger, then a red light kind of indicates that. So let's go ahead and try this out on one of our tires here. So what we're going to do, this will just attach in here. We just turn it clockwise till we cannot any longer. It's got this protective little rubberized cover here. All right, so we're now outside, and I really like this type of connection because you don't have to screw it in. You just press it, and then you go ahead and just pull it down. So there's not a lot of air loss. So I'll go ahead and show you here. And there's not a lot of air loss when you remove it either. It's just a quick short burst instead of when you're unscrewing it. But you just press it in, you'll hear some air coming out. You just do a quick press. Mine is not too quick because I'm holding the camera with the other hand. But once you do that, you'll go ahead and turn this on. And then once it turns on, you're gonna do a fairly, maybe like a 1 or 2 second press, and it's gonna turn on. You can see the current PSI right now is 34. We want it to 36. So it's probably just gonna take a minute or two. I did cut out a little bit, so it's gonna go ahead and stop on its own, which is really nice. And this just pops off once you pull the lever. We're gonna take the tire stem, of course, and put that back on. Worked pretty well. I just need to fully charge this. I just kind of took it out of the box, and it's went from 3 bars down to 2 bars, kind of expected. You might want to let this sit for a minute if you're doing a lot of tires. It just said it could be hot when it's pushing air through there, but you've got this rubber little protectant on it, so you should be fine. So you just take this out. We'll put it back in the little baggie here. So here's one more interesting thing. So this is the configuration. This is the side of it here. So this is the input. This is where you'd plug in the USB-C to charge it. Now it says output. So you can apparently, don't quote me on this, but it has an output, so you can probably charge devices. I mean, if you've got a USB cord, this is a USB hookup for output. It says it's 5 volts. So go ahead and try it out. I didn't know it was, a power bank, but go ahead and try that out if you want to, and see if that works, just because it has an output. So one last thing I just found when I was looking it over.